Hey guys, so this is day 2 video for 12 days of Christmas. I can't be bothered to edit this one either, so hopefully I'll get everything right, okay, and everything, 'cause, you know, I'm in the car, it's an iPod video, I've got low battery, and yeah, I'm tired and stuff, so I can't be bothered. So, yeah. I have just quickly copied the questions. I'd had them on my iPod, but obviously I can't look at the questions in my iPod if I'm filming on it. So I've put them onto my phone, and you cannot see that, can you? No, but basically it's atrocious spelling, and I thought you could see that a second ago, but apparently not. So I copied it out super quickly, so it's like, why you called the expensive Kaz item. Dave Skull teach. And stuff like that, so atrocious spelling, but it's quick. So yeah, this is the Nerimon YouTube survey. I'm doing both years because because I never did it last year, and I was like, well, I might as well answer both. Okay, so my name is Christie because I don't even know, but I've been told it was a really last minute name, which I'm having that as the reason why I'm always late to things. Like, the name was last minute, so I'm living up to the name, I suppose. I don't know what the name means and I can't look it up right now. But yeah, my dad wanted to call me Jennifer or Jean. Jean is like an old lady's name. No offence to anybody called Jean, but it is. And Jennifer I think is okay actually. I kind of like Jennifer. But yeah, they went with Christie. And to be honest, I don't like it too much because it constantly gets said wrong. I constantly get called Kirsty or Christine. I've been called a couple of times. Or, oh, my hairdresser called me Krista. I'm like, where did that even come from? And yeah, it gets spelt wrong all the time. My mum's the same. Her name is Gillian, but it always gets spelt with a G instead of a J. And yeah, I can't stand it, like, I constantly get it spelt with a Y or with a K and a Y. Oh, and I just can't be doing with that, so I want to change it actually. Yeah. I'm called ChristieSaysRawwr because I liked it at the time. I was just like, yeah, I like that. I'll stick with it. And obviously I wasn't going to make a new one now. So I was just like, yeah, ChristieSaysRawwr. That's fine. And I like to say roar sometimes. I've never said it on here. But, like, I'll say it if I, like, see my friends or something, I'll be like, rah. So, yeah. Okay, most expensive casual item you've ever bought. That would probably be this jacket, actually. I don't buy too many clothes. Like, if I need it, like, I'll usually get it for my Christmas or my birthday. I don't even know if I'm paying for this yet, which sounds really bad, right? But if I need things, I'll like save for my Christmas or that, cause there's not much that I need or / want for my Christmas. So I'm just like, yeah, just get me clothes and stuff that I want. But yeah, so I'd said there was 2 jackets that I wanted. One was more of a nice jacket that you wear out if you're going out properly and stuff, and then there was this one because I really needed a longer coat that was nice and warm for me going out every day and for college and stuff. And then yeah, they both came to £50, although we ended up getting £5 off both of them for some reason. They're both from New Look. And I was like, well, I'll pay for one of them then, it's fine, I don't mind. And Mum was like, no, I thought it was part of your Christmas, I'll get you it for your Christmas, and I still haven't paid her back. I have meant to, I promise, but I've just kind of forgot and stuff, so yeah, I'll say this, but I don't actually know. It's 50 quid. I don't buy many clothes, like I said. I genuinely can't think of anything else that that's that expensive. I'm not an expensive buyer, like, unless there's something I really, really want and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I'll buy that. I'm just like, nah, can't be bothered, like, I can get that cheaper. Like, there are jackets and body warmers right now in Primark And they have the little birdie sign on them, and I swear they look so much like they could be Hollister. It's quite funny because it's like as though they're trying to make out like it's a Hollister thing. And to be honest, I would buy that just because it seems as though it's from Hollister, and people are like, oh, everybody's like mad about Hollister when like you get the same thing in Primark, like for a fraction of the price. But yeah, that didn't answer the question too much. Maybe this jacket. No, I genuinely don't know. I'm trying to think through my wardrobe and think the kind of things that I have bought, but I don't know. First gig was McFly. There's some people who are like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about my first gig and whatever. But, you know, I'm pretty proud of it. McFly are still an awesome band. Still love them. They have recently become one of my favourites again. And yeah, I'm pretty proud to say they were my first gig because I just love them. And I loved them at the time. They were my favourite. And Mum's just amazing for getting me them. Because, like, basically since that gig, or concert, I usually call them concerts. Since then, Mum's basically got me tickets to see like everybody that I wanted to see, sort of thing. That sounds really spoiled, but it's not hundreds, like, and a lot of them my mum likes as well, so she'll want to go and see them. So yeah, I was 9 when I went to see them. It was 2005, yeah, and had an amazing time. You know Tyler James from The Voice? You might not, but The Voice UK, he was in that. And he was actually one of the support acts. He was walking about really funny, like he had this little sort of walk thing that he did, and it was quite funny. Mum kind of laughed about it and stuff. And yeah, I realised when he was on that, he was doing that walk, and I was like, that's him. So I've seen him live. He was one of the support acts. I'm guessing there was another one, but I can't remember who it was. And I'm pretty sure McFly got like basically naked on the stage. They were like in their boxers on the stage, and I'm thinking I was 9 at this. But yeah, I think it was their Wonderland tour. I've still got the programme somewhere, but I don't actually know where. And yeah, that was mine, and I'm hopefully seeing them again next year on their tour, and their like greatest hits memory lane tour, which should be fun. First job that I wanted as a kid, I don't even know, like, I wasn't majorly into things like, oh, I want to do this. I did want to be like a pop star. I wanted to be like a singer like Britney Spears. Or apparently one of my first was a vet. Apparently I wanted to be a vet, but I don't remember this. Yeah, that's all I can think of really. Maybe a dancer or something. Ballet dancer. Something like that, I don't know. I think I wanted to be a hairdresser at one point, and oh, I've had like a ton of different things. Like I had this tiny spurt of like, oh, I want to be a hairdresser, and then like not long after that I was like, no, I think I want to be like a landlady, like, you know, in a B&B. I wanted to do that. So yeah, and then another couple really like short spurts of wanting to be things. Strangest food I've ever eaten. When I first thought about doing this video and I heard that question, I was like, there's not actually many. I'm not a person to eat strange foods, so I was a bit like I was thinking there's nothing weird I've eaten. I'm not even joking. But it was my auntie's wedding a few weeks ago, and I tried haggis for the first time, which might sound weird that I've only just tried it because I'm like nearly 17 and stuff. But yeah, literally, that was the first time I tried it. It was actually okay. It was better than I expected. It was a tiny bit spicy for me, anyway. But yeah, I'm not one for spicy foods at all. I don't like them all. But yeah, apart from that, it was quite nice. Like, it was okay at first, and then the spicy bit sort of hit you, and I was like, whoa. But yeah. What I would want to name my kids. I have thought about this quite a bit, to be honest. It sounds really weird considering I'm 16. But I'm one of those people who kind of, I don't plan out my life as such, but I think, oh, if I have kids, I want to name, I have my name sort of, or my names kind of, they change a lot. Like, at one point I wanted Titus and Pandora, because I read a book, and I did like Pandora before the book. And then I saw Titus in the book as well, and I was like, yeah, I like that. But I've kind of gone up. Like, I still like the name Panda, but I wouldn't choose it really. I also like Brooke, Bryony, Josh or Joshua. I can't think of any right now, but I know that there is. Like, I know I've thought about it plenty, and there's like a ton of names, but I just don't know. So, yeah. Favourite school teacher from primary? I'm gonna have to say two. I think, yeah. Mrs. Harper, who was my primary 3 teacher. She was lovely. She was Irish, and yeah, she was just really nice, and I enjoyed it and stuff. And then my primary 4 teacher, who was Mrs. Mackay, I met her not too long ago when I was starting college. I was like waiting for the bus that morning. I don't think it was the morning I started, but it was really like early on. And I met her, and it was really nice to talk to her again because I haven't seen her in years, but yeah. And then from academy it was, I'm going to have to say 2 again. And it was definitely my art teachers, because without them I wouldn't have got through art, because I was like an insanely slow pupil, and they just like, they kept like, I mean, they got on to me a bit and stuff, and not necessarily like properly shouted at me, but they did get on to me quite a bit. So I was a bit like, but they definitely got me through. I went to a lot of like after school sessions and stuff to get my work done. But seriously, without Mrs. Cairns and Miss Clemmy, I would not have got through art in intermediate 2 or higher art. In intermediate I got an A, and in higher I got a C, which was like, you were guaranteed a C, so that was kind of gone. But I mean, I still enjoyed it, the class was fun and everything, and yeah. Group of school friends. I recently left school, which you might be able to tell by the way I'm talking about college. But yeah, I like, the people that I hung out with at school, they were nice, and enjoyed most of my time there and everything, and enjoyed most of my time with them. But occasionally there was the bitchy arguments and whatever, and I'm not gonna pretend as though I wasn't part of it, and some of it was to do with comments I made, or a lot of it was, but you know, that's how it was, and I can't change what happened, but I doubt I would be where I was now if none of it had happened. Now, I thought I'd speak a bit about my college friends as well, because I just feel that's necessary. So I hang out with 4 girls. I don't know if girls is the right word, but yeah. And they're like really weird. I feel like I should change my direction, but I don't really know which way to go. So yeah. And there's Courtney, Zoe, Ruth and Michelle, and they're lovely girls, and I've had such a great time so far with them. I've only been there 5 months? 4 months. Yeah, I've only been there 4 months, but it's been brilliant. I've had such a laugh so far. I'm so happy I decided to move, to be honest. This isn't me trying to brag or anything about it, but yeah, they're all lovely, and yeah, just have a great time with them and everything. And I enjoy college. I don't think I would enjoy it much if I wasn't hanging out with them, kind of thing. So yeah, I won't go into too much detail because I've thought about doing a video, but I don't know if I am, so we'll see. Okay, next question. I think it's, yeah, favourite place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's just, I've got like everything here basically. The only thing I don't have is a fridge, a microwave or oven, and a freezer and the toilet, but you know. If I could have all that in the one room, it would be brilliant. But yeah, I do love my room. it's quite comforting, I guess, and stuff. So yeah. But I also really like Glasgow to go to. It's just brilliant. 'Cause I like to shop, and yeah, it's just got such like a wide sort of variety of places and that. And then I also I went to Tenerife on holiday in October, and it was really fun. Had a great time there. The weather was great. Yeah, all in all, it was really fun there. And I also love Florida as well. I've been there twice on holiday. So yeah, any of those places, I guess. I know it's like favourite places though. It's like one favourite place, but I can't choose like one. So yeah, I'll just have to pick 4. I think that was 4. Something like 4. Bedroom. Yeah, bedroom, Glasgow, Tenerife, and Florida, or whatever. Okay, and last but not least, who I want to answer the survey next. I was gonna tag Corey, GuyAmTV, in it, but he's already done it. I thought like when I'd first decided I was gonna do this video, I was like, oh yeah, I'll tag Corey. But he already got around to doing it before I made mine, so can't do that. But I will tag, it's Jorge. His YouTube channel will be in the description, and I would have tagged Chanel Mia as well. She's lovely and she's awesome, but she's also done it, so yeah, 3 people I would have tagged. But anybody that wants to do it, anybody who hasn't already been tagged, I tag you. Because yeah, I mean I wasn't tagged to do it, but I was like, yeah, why not? So if you haven't been tagged, this is me tagging you, and you can leave a video response if you like. Sorry, this video was like mega long. Didn't mean to make it this long, but that's how it turned out. And also, sorry, because I know you'll realise the video cuts out like 13 minutes in, and you're suddenly with me in my bedroom in my Dalmatian onesie. But basically what happened was I was filming on Sunday night in Glasgow in the car. I think I said that in the video, I'm not sure, I say in one of them. And yeah, I was filming and then my iPod like cut out, so had to film part of it again, and I never get around to it till tonight. So sorry, I'm so behind with videos, I don't even know how many I've still got to do. This is like meant to be Saturdays, which is technically Fridays, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesdays as well tomorrow. So I was like, I have 5 videos to catch up with, so that'll be fun. I'll try and get as many of them done tomorrow as possible. So yeah, thanks and bye guys.